HD. I dropped the dime for the fast internet there. Today we're going to build an octopus and then shoot a bunch of guys or get shot by those guys in some proximity to the octopus. And what we mean by the octopus is a sandbag octopus. It's sort of like those drawings and Nazca lines in the desert. That's what we're doing. If you don't know how to use a Game Master, we're going to be going through some of that stuff. I would recommend you hook a mouse and keyboard up to your PlayStation, if you're using PlayStation, because it makes it a lot easier. Very much so. Okay, so we're going to try it with the rounds this time. Will it be a large octopus? Will it be a small octopus? We don't know. Let's go like this. The challenge is that it's sticky. It wants to lock onto the other entities when you place one. And the great thing about making an octopus is they are amorphous creatures. They don't really have a shape. We can make a shape like whatever we want. Have you ever seen an octopus shaped like a sandbag? Bet you haven't. The tricky part is, we should leave some space up here. It does have to kind of function as fortifications. Chilled octopus brains. That's too much. The space, not the joke. With jokes, it's Luther Vandross, never too much. Unless we do too much. Okay. Head off the octopus. Very good. Good for me, good for you. Whom good, mighty good. What are we doing here? Extra tentacles. No. Regular amount of tentacles. Two curving this way. Two curving that away. And then multiple straight ones. No orientation jokes, please. Where am I at? There I am. Cursor's a little fiddly. If you don't pay attention to where the yellow outline is, you're going to get lost in these menus. Let's just do 6. We're already getting lost in this swarm mass of... There's already too many tentacles and there's not even enough. You know what I'm saying? These are strange times, my friends. Strange times indeed. You've got to lovingly curate the shape of your octopus, or it won't look right. Let's just go full on R about here. We'll leave the top open so it can actually function as a fort, but the rest of it's going to look like octopus. Wait, here we go. How are we going to get the extra 2 tentacles in? We're going to figure this out one thing at a time, though, right? Let's see, what if we do this? Well, there, the solution always presents itself. The magic of human creativity, y'all. I'm a great ape. But that was not great. War does not make one great. Is that a medium? Is that out of place? Let's do like this. Let's see if we can put a small one down there. Let's put a curl. Okay, what do we do for eyes? It's gotta be sandbags, right? I think it needs to be, what did we search for? Search for a wall? No, we just searched for sandbag. Okay, single sandbag. That looks angry. We want happy, friendly octopus. Like in a Mario game. Still kills you when it touches you, but did octopus get a mouth, or is it in the tentacles? We don't know. There it is. Okay, with that, the playtest can begin. It's not making me laugh, but it is making me feel good. So we're gonna call it in a win. Upside down, kind of looks like a pineapple or maybe a tree with a root ball. It can be all of these things and more. Okay, so playtest. Real quick, I've touched a little bit. We rewound the load back to Quarantine 2. Let me show you the load list here. We loaded Quarantine 3.2 here. These guys, both of these guys were glitched, so we're going to delete them. Just want to keep you updated on what's actually happening here. And then we are going to save this as the new Quarantine 3.2. Quarantine 3.0, not 3.2. We gotta use an O. Quarantine is the, it's a Russian word spelled with English letters, and the Russian word means quarantine. That is because the quote-unquote lore preaching. Did I save it over 3.2 and not 3.3? I did. Oh well. Did it save actually? It did save. Okay. So we're still working with a non-corrupted save. That's good news. I'm still a little bit in the dark about exactly what causes those to go over. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's putting in armories. So if we want to rebuild the fun barn, it might crash the save. Let's go ahead and ascertain that right now. We want to first try a US one because that's least likely to do it. Can't be named Sandbag. Arsenal. All right, will it save? It saves. Let's try the Soviet one. Okay. This is where I'm starting to think it might be branching off. Damn it. 3.3. Okay, that's saved. It's important to turn off item restrictions if you want it to be free items. And the last one is the FIA. Cozy that right up next to the Soviet. I got a lot of gear that's the same and identical. Okay, that's all done. Now, civilian, just for giggles. Okay, there's the fun barn, back in its full glory. Everything's a little misaligned, but... And the save is not corrupted, so I'd say we're doing good. Let's go ahead and drop a guy in there. We're ready to go. All right. We didn't... Oh, we gotta come up with a name for this cat. I don't think cat is going to be the name, but it could be. We just don't know. Okay, Ben Affleck. Or maybe Ben Affleck's uncle or cousin. We'll call him Affleck. Right, that works. Captain Affleck, here we go. I kind of want to do, well, the weapons I want to play, obviously. So we're going to rock this M16, no grenade launcher, just a silencer. Because I'm trying to make this like a... If you think, take Doom and Call of Duty and say we want to influence Arma Reforger gameplay with the idea behind those games, then that's kind of the game mode I've tried to create here. Because that's the experience I want, a little more arcadey, a little more fun, casual. Like, don't get me wrong, the base game experience is really good. It's very, very good. But it's not always what I want to play. Sometimes this is what I want to play, and that's why I'm doing it. It's red dot, scope. We're not going to be using that as much as I would like to. Okay, let's get some bandages. 1, 2, 3. A couple extra morphines. About 3 hits per engagement before we were able to reset, I'd say. Maybe I could reduce that if I don't push so hard. I'd kind of like to take some tracer mags, but I feel like it's going to mess me up. So let me just save this loadout. Okay. Got our basic thing going on here. You know, I think maybe we'll just go with that. Okay, where's my map? So, where we are is, we are right here. Right there. By the pond. No, I'm sorry, we're right here. Next to the barn. This is where our command tent is on the map. So we're close to Arlaville, right here. There's some guys down here at the harbor. There's some guys at Arlaville. And there's guys at Beauregard. I think there's people at Timber Ridge, a couple snipers. in a really awesome position. I think there's one dude down at the lighthouse or on Bald Ridge, and there's a whole lot of presence at each of the military sites on the airstrips, next to the airstrips rather, and all in here. And this, of course, is our final goal. We don't have the objectives in there for the other ones. Let me go back to Game Master real quick. Check that out. I do think I want those objectives. Well, when the guys aren't confined to the space, then you can complete the objective before it feels to me like it's actually done. Like these guys can run off and take cover somewhere else. I've completed it, think I'm done, and then I get shot after I think I've already finished it. So, and it's really hard to clear buildings or clear a town if you're just one guy. And again, I'm trying to make it's a solo campaign, if you will. I'm more approximating a solo campaign because that's a fun way to play. And I just upgraded my internet, but if you don't have fast internet and you can't play online games, I mean, that is the reality for some folks. This is a good alternative. If you select to play Arma, I'd say it's pretty good. Obviously, it's not trying to outwit other human players unless you bring other people into the game somehow with the land. I don't even know if that's possible, honestly. It's a journey of discovery for all of us. Particularly for this guy. You know, with a name like Affleck, we need to put some different clothes on. Let's at least take the shirt off. Yeah, that works. Okay, I gotta get this alarm. You never know when you might oversleep for work. Okay, without the shirt, looks like Ben Affleck. Let's see if we can put a stupid hat on him instead of a helmet. Is there like a t-shirt? There it is. That's the Ben Affleck. Maybe Ben Stiller, I don't know. Maybe it's like Bart Affleck or something. What is this? That's my radio. Put it away. Put it away. So if a traffic and I know we're coming, I want to kind of take these guys out from stealth. So let's play it how we've played it before. I'm trying to, okay. So I'm still learning Game Master, and I'm still learning how to arrange the Arma assets to get the kind of game experience I want. So part of this playthrough is gauging if I have the gear that I want with the silencer and the dot sight for this M16. How hard is the gameplay? Is it too much? Is it too little? One thing I've noticed from the last playthrough is I wanted more cover or fighting cover rather, for the Special Forces guy on the objective island, the quarantine island. So I took out, there was like 12 tents or 10 or 12 tents there. I took out all but like 4 of them or 2 of them maybe, and put a bunch of sandbags and a helipad there, so it looks more like a military thing. And there's actually cover for those Special Forces guys, because before it was just like a turkey shoot. It didn't feel like I was fighting Special Forces. It felt like I was cheating to win. So we try to dial up the difficulty a little bit on that. Because just like a movie or a story, there has to be a climax of conflict and action, and then a resolution, like a build-up of tension and then a release. And there wasn't really that build-up. It was just kind of like cruising along, like, you know, tubing down a lazy river with a beer in your hand kind of gameplay. And I want it to be a little more intense. We didn't get binoculars again. So once again, we're using the scope. scope. Now with mint flavor. They should be down there. I don't think I got a sight line from over there. We need to do it from over here. Let's see. Hello, bad guys. Where are you? I would like to shoot you now. Do you want to be shot? Come into my line of fire. Ways to call your game of opponents. Like a hog call. Actually, that's not a bad idea. It is a bad idea. I don't want him to take cover. I don't know why I can't see him though. I don't know if I can see him if I'm on the ground. Let's go down there and I'll try and get a sight on him and then get a position on him. Okay, there's the building. You know what, we could do it from the beach. Just belly out. I don't want to be stuck in the open like a ninny though. I think down there by those tires is where the guys is. So we need a sight line on that area. Where are the enemies? Is that... No. Okay. I feel like I'm going to have more luck if I go around this way. Seem to remember sighting them from the road fairly easily. There we go. There's one. And his back is turned. Where's your brother? Delightful. Did that bullet like change course as it went through that guy's head? Because I'm going to have to watch that. That's really interesting. Like some JFK stuff happening there, not to a sore subject. Where's the other one? Don't you want to be shot as well? All the cool kids are doing it. Get shot in the face. Almost had it. I was pulling the trigger right as he hit me. Finish him. Well, this is the end of Affleck's career. Or will he make it? You know, the suspense. Really getting me. No, that's interesting. There's that guy. He went. Okay, so he was over here when he shot me. Then he came around the other side to shoot me from the other side. It's good to know. Is he... What's going on? Okay, we got it. Okay. Apparently there are ghosts in this game. Right. So, when we respawn, we should be able to use that loadout, right? Yes, but we need binoculars. We'll go ahead and use the American binoculars. The glasses. Were they on the first page that I missed them? No, that's the grenades. It's on the first page. It is these. And I'll also check one of these. Alright, that should be it. Okay. So, I was beaten by this first enemy that openly challenged me. But it's a bit rusty. It's early in the morning. I haven't actually played Arma in like a week because I went to stream yesterday and there was the outage of PlayStation Network, so I did make a video, but I wasn't that good. When I made that video, it was really cool. I thought sequence where I was sneaking up on guys in the dark by sound alone, like, you know, all invisible and stealthy like. But then when I went and watched the video on my PC, I was like, man, this video quality is really awful. You can barely tell what's going on. And so I thought, you know, maybe I should get better internet. That's what I did. I haven't actually looked at the stream quality yet. Maybe I should do that, but I'm playing right now, one thing at a time. I'm actually hunting a man in the game. You know, hunting people. And what we need is that optical camouflage. Look like a rock. This needs to be a Metal Gear, right? Military simulator with like a little bit of Hideo Kojima magic in it. I'm not using like proper technique or anything, am I? Just kind of walking along looking for the dude. What do we name this guy? Do we give him a name? Clyde. No, Monty. Yeah, Monty. Let's give him a boy's name. If he gets a kill, then he can be Montgomery. Hello? I would like to shoot you now. Would you like to be shot? Please present yourself for execution. I will meet you in the lane. The enemy saw me stab someone down the lane. Oh, man. I got an idea. It's probably going to get me killed. But you know what? We're going to throw a grenade over by where I want the guy to be. And just see if it works. Works every time. Or does it? I don't know. Like, am I going to be plainly visible to the bot if he, like, comes around? Because I feel like I'm being really stupid and just laying in the open like a moron. And let us ask Boston if that is more than a feeling. It's not the only reason I'm feeling stupid now. There's another reason. Growing and growing. Alright, let's go get that guy's AK. Make a racket and start drawing some people in, because I don't want to search for this guy and get shot again. I want to pull him in on my terms. Where is the body? Do you want to see a good flick that's going to make you really sad? Watch Terry Gilliam's Brazil. You know, like, stop it before the... Oh, take that, thank you. A couple of those. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Did the gun disappear? Where is your weapon, sir? It's not in the vicinity. This is not to my liking. Why don't we just... Good drive. We take fire that away. You know, let's drive down to the Bald Ridge. See if we can pull this guy out, because I'm not going to look for him. Can't be bothered. Hey, I killed your buddy. I'm stealing your Jeep now. Take a fucking nap. There he is. Where are you, dipshit? Was that a gunshot or did I hit something with the Jeep? Oh, there is a gunshot. Sounds like this way. He's not dead. Not yet. I'm not dead. I'm almost dead. I want to kill this guy before he kills me. Alright. Oh fuck, oh fuck. He did kill me. I did say I wanted to kill him before he killed me, so him killing me was a necessary part of that equation. Yeah, I'm not coming back from that. Let that be a lesson to you. If you get hit, bandage yourself. I hate it when I can't decide what word to say. Just kind of slur them together. You know, if that's not a great scene of war in a video game, I don't know what is. There's a guy dead with a bush through him. There's a man dead with his head in a tree and his leg on the ground. Classic. Okay, let's look at... What's your name? What's your name? You look like a Chris. My name is Chris. I'm a fighter. And a lover. Not while people are watching. Let's take your backpack full of dynamite and all your medical stuff. Oh, did I get the mags? Did I get the mags? I think there's some in this body. Yeah. Okay, I'm full of dynamite now. Who doesn't love that? This guy doesn't have... Didn't save the loadout. Oh, I just spawned this guy. I didn't, That's right. Okay. Where is the weapon? Take that, thank you. And did I need anything else off this dude's body? Who is this guy? What's his name? Monty? He could be Montgomery posthumously now because he didn't get a kill. I thought that I shot the guy in the face. That's why I laughed, because I thought I downed him in one shot, just lucky shot, you know? But no. We downed him in one shot, but he killed me in one shot when I didn't stop the bleeding. Okay, we need that. We want those. Do we want some of these? Yeah, let's get too heavy and slow to fight effectively. How else are we going to die ridiculously? There we go. Okay, Chris is ready. Let's see if we can take his shirt off too. He looks like he wants to be a badass. Let me put this one on. That doesn't look right. Looks wrong. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Chris is honoring Affleck's memory. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go down and go through Bald Ridge and see if there's anybody there so I don't get surprised from behind again, because one of the playthroughs when I was in Arleville shooting it up, somebody appeared. I think it was the guy, the lone dude from Bald Ridge that I was just going to ignore. Either... That was dumb. Damn it, that was dumb too. So if guys here fighting, they will come and close on your position. So one of the things I've decided to do for this solo run, or solo campaign kind of map, where it's a solo campaign version of multiplayer conquest, one of the things to do would be just to put random patrols out in the woods. That way there's random enemy encounters as I'm trying to do stuff. I felt that was, you know, those oh shit moments are the ones that really make the game. See, which way do we go? Left is along the coast. I think let's go after around these woods and then we'll turn up the wheel. Boom. Get ready for work. Oh no! Never take your eyes off the road. Cell phones. Does it every time. You know what? We're going to cheat on this one. There we go. So that can be done. I mean, without a team, I feel like this is necessary to keep the pace of the game. If I had a team, we could just push it over, you know? Or if I had a team, you know, there'd be somebody continuing the fight while I spawn back at base and then return to the fight. But as a solo, every time you die, the action totally stops. You gotta get back to the fight again. And since there isn't checkpoints on this side of the map, it's really just waiting travel time to get to the action again, so. Except in this instance, I don't know where my enemy is, and I'm actually actively searching for a lone combatant out on this bald ridge. Just being one guy, I figured if I can get him to shoot at me like that other dude did, and I got the mobility, I can get a position on him and win the fight.
Off-road performance. The Soviet UAV. Buy one today.
Let's see, where are we? Where's the lighthouse? There it is. Okay, the black and white one's by Beauregard. This is the red and white one. Okay, is there anybody in there? Is there anybody out there? There is. How far? Where's he gonna go if I start shooting? Alright. Let's get a nice clear line of sight. Some level ground. That'll work. Let's put our scope on. Chris gets a kill. I think if he gets a kill, we're going to change his name to Animal. Maybe just Rex. That's not a good development. Should have got closer for the kill shot on the first thing. I'm not going to bother with this dude. We just tickled him. A little light tickling. Yeah. I think we need an 8 or 12 times scope for that shot. Not knowing the range and just whipping it out there. Let's close the door. All right, Arleville. Lighthouse guy's not going to bother us, and if he does, we'll have learned something, because I don't think they can get down from there. So if he comes and fights us, then I know I was wrong. Let's see, we are trying to go to Arleville. I think it's this way. No way, let me stay up on top of the ridge. What am I thinking? I'm so angry I want to take out this fence. So much for your sweet little garden. Wow. The fence is unusually durable. It's a biological response to stress. Gathers itself, tightens the fasteners and everything. You know, Czechoslovakian fence. The hell was that? Was that a rabbit? That is a stone wall. That is also a stone wall. Can't remember how I want to approach Arleville, so we're gonna have to scope it out. All that stuff. There's the town. They can probably hear me at this point. We'll go the uphill side. Always choose the high ground if you can. Alright, this should be good. Our Jeep won't get shot up. What will we name this guy? Chris? Animal? Hannibal? Rex? Tom Waits? Tom Waits. Tom doesn't wait. Private doesn't wait. Captain doesn't wait. Captain Impatience. This free association has been brought to you by Sigmund Freud. For all your psychotherapy needs. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Most of the time, it's a carcinogen. I remember, let's see, what was it? There was a movie that came out in like the 90s or 2000s with Will Smith. I think it was Independence Day, where his character always has a cigar. And he rapped a song about, or I don't know if you call it rap, but singing maybe like a pop song or something, rap song, I don't know. Went along with the movie. He's talking about having a cigar. He's like, I just bite it. It's for the look. I don't light it. It's like, well, dude, you know, just having it in your mouth can still give you cancer. Like, just touching your skin. You don't want that stuff lingering on your body. But, you know, nobody knew that. Well, nobody knew it was telling at that time. Companies always want us to believe that their products are safe, and so we're buy. I think I need to switch over to red dot here. I don't know why I'm closing in on these guys. I need to... I don't know. They're just like the close range action. What I need is a vantage point. If I can climb up on here, that would be great. Come on. It's a wood pile. I know you can do it. Okay, this is getting good. I think they're over there. Got a great vantage point if I could get their attention. If I just threw a grenade in. It didn't work before. Come on. Check out the boom boom. You know you want to. it's going to work. But I've seen some by now. Be getting shot at. There's fruit on that tree. Man, I'm hungry. It's an orchard. There's an orchard in that thing. Miniature orchard. Mini orchard. Almost miniature. Alright, this isn't working. Let's break our legs. Go shoot some guys in the face. I think we've taken the southern approach before. It's not terrible. If we hop this fence and get shot, I'm gonna cry. Maybe I should get in that building. Let's try the building. This didn't work out last time. I seem to remember dying a couple times trying that approach. But it's because they can flank me too easily. Gotta respect the AI in this. One thing you'll notice when you go to start placing AIs in your levels is that different ones take different amounts of processing power. I think, for example, the platoon leader costs the most in terms of game resources when you put it in the level. I'm assuming that means they actually do function as a platoon leader and like give orders and coordinate, make the enemies more effective at fighting, in other words, which I think is very cool. Like that's some serious stuff. I mean, they could have got by with just where are these guys? Just kind of balls out, didn't we? Stairs. Should be safe. I feel the danger all around. It makes me feel alive. Oh, shot in the back. Got too thirsty. Who was it? Senior rifleman. Yeah, he's a good shot. Okay. Where do we come in? Let's come in from the vehicle. It's the standard rules we've been using. Oh, he's got a law. That's interesting. Not necessarily what I had in mind, but I'll take it. We're at a disadvantage without our sight and silencer. I think we're wearing a heavy vest, too. Or do the Americans have heavy vests? I just don't know. I feel like there should be a hospital here. Back down to the store. It's just, well, we don't have the stamina to sprint. Music's really tripping my trigger right now, you know. It's like they've calculated that this is a tense moment and are playing some tense music that I don't really feel the tension of. But they're trying, you know, and that's what counts. They're trying. Robots, right? It's a bathroom. It's a bedroom. There's no way out. I closed that door, didn't I? Let's get a little cover here and see what we see. Is that the dude? I think that's the dude. Those are the dudes. Where's the other one? Where's the down? He's dead. Okay. This one. Oh, he's not dead. He's dead. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. We'll take that and that and that. I don't think we need that. We want this instead. We'll take that. We've got plenty of those. In fact, we'll drop this and that. Grab these. Not that one. We want those and this. And that's it, right? We've got plenty of mags. We've got some AK mags. We've got the DMT. We've got the sights. I think we're good. All right. Is there supplies in here? Oh, I didn't. This isn't that iteration. The supply game doesn't really matter because I'm using the free loadouts. So next stop is Beauregard. Let's see. Look at my bearings here. Let's do Signal Hill next. I'm in your perimeter. Did we put guys up here? Well, if we start getting shot at, we'll know that there's guys here. Worst case scenario, we have to drop somebody here. I think maybe I didn't put these snipers up here. Where's my machine gun team? Nobody. Somebody. You're the other one. I've been shot. I've been shot. Clearly feeling the lack of tactical gameplay here.
Chris, this is God. You have chosen poorly. If you get up, be sure to fight the man.
Okay, God. It's actual exchange. Okay. Put a bandage on. Is this man going to kill me? Low on blood. Yeah, came up behind me. Yeah. So he came down that way. That's good to know. I was looking for him this way. He came from the other way. What do we do? Why don't we assault this like in the manner that we should have in the first place? What's this one's name? Looks like another Chris. Chris 2. Let's call him Bale. Okay, what I was trying to do was get these rocks over here and push up on the summit. being all tactical, you know. Like a real guy with a gun on a hill. You know, the legendary myth from the dawn of time. Sneak, sneak, sneak. There's the truck. Let's go. Auto side. There's our ultimate objective. Maybe I should take this guy's machine gun. Hello, Batman, where are you? I don't feel good about this. Where could he be? Surely not down the hill still. There's my dead body. Where is the bad man? Or is it me? Have I been the bad man the entire time? Okay. This looks like a right way to get killed. Where's the M16? Oh, really? Where is the M16? Oh, it's up here, that's right. Oh, no! That was harsh. That was way harsh. Damn you, Arma. Okay, no more sneaking. I'm standing around trying to get the guy to shoot at me so I can find out where he is. That's your dead buddy. I ran him over. Alright, well, let's use the gun that doesn't suck. Where's your mags, buddy? Where'd he go? Alright. Getting angry. Why don't we go over here? Go to the tippy top, make some noise, see what we can see. Sort of a little nest here. zone thing, aren't we? Oh, I don't have the patience for this. I seriously don't. Let's just go to Beauregard. Must kill. Hope your Christmas sucks. Without your buddy that I ran over. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where the fuck is he? Take that, thank you. Let's drop that. Take that. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Don't need that. Alright, let's get the guy up on the hill. He's got the ammo. And then we'll go to Beauregard with the PKM. Tell me this guy's still here with a gun. Okay, what do you got for me? Drop. Okay, I gotta drop some stuff. Drop, 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 drop. Damn it, not the grenades. The mags. Okay. Give me these. Is there a way to move the whole stack? I really want that to be the case. Okay. We're not going to be short on firepower. Rest assured. We don't have a scoped weapon. Should we take the M16 as opposed to this? I don't think so. If we die, we'll just come back with a scoped weapon. Because I don't want it. I don't want it. Not without a sight. It's a death trap. And can I just say how, professionally I played that? It was very, very not dead that I am. If the guy hadn't run out of ammo, I probably would have lost that fight. Is that what's down there? That's the one. Don't do this. I wish you could do that. I can fly! Yes, yes. These are the things we do. Let's do some Beauregard. I really want to try that dynamite trick. I mean, what am I carrying all this explosives for, right? Okay, so what we do is do this right there, put this right there, and then let's go first person for this. Assume there's not going to be nobody behind the vehicle if the vehicle is traveling forward. It's not sticking on the front. What about the bumper? There we go. Is that good? Gotta have symmetry. Arming one of these with a time delay fuse by mistake before getting into the vehicle would be a fatal error. I think the play here is to stop the engine. Roll it down the hill close to their position. Place it close, put it between me and them, open fire, and then trigger the trap when they try to close on me. This is the place. Boy, run! See my trap from here, can I? Ooh, the roof. Can we do it? I think we can. You know that I can do it with a mic in my hand. Unless I get shot. All right, here we are. Get anybody? The grenade? Rooftop camper. Who wants some? Ooh, getting a little feisty. How many grenades you got, son? Half a dozen? Must be it. Is that a guy? No, it's a lamppost. Dead. Is that it? I don't think there's any love left, is there? He didn't shut it all up. No, he didn't. Tracers? Interesting. This fancy helmet. I don't think there's anybody else, right? There should be a truck of supplies over here. At least there was in the later iterations. I didn't really thoroughly check over the map before I started this playthrough. I knew the guys were there because I saw from afar and called it good. So there'd be a truck hidden between these buildings or over in this alley. Okay, not there. Must be in the alley or it's not here at all. I kind of feel like I want to assault the end zone with M16 with scope and grenade launcher and this PKM. Sounds good to me. Morning coffee bio time. Be right back, y'all. Right. Okay, so what's our next step? We're on Beauregard. We did Signal Hill. We need to close on the military base. We're going to secure this objective. Can't move the mouse up there. I don't know how to do this without a mouse. Okay. So, you know, I think we've got enough. We've got enough firepower. Wouldn't mind another belt for the PKM, but I don't know, they're not going to be up there in Signal Hill no more. I do have an idea, and that idea is to spawn a base where we did before, by this pond, and use that as a forward operating base for the military. Because I don't want to have to come from over here each time to assault over there. It's all the way across the island. So let's drive this back to base. And we'll get us a construction truck. Actually, got a better idea. Instead of driving it all that way, why don't we game master it up? We'll spawn the construction truck right here and just drive to the forward operating base. Save a step. Transport truck full of supplies is actually what I had intended to be here. And then with that truck of supplies, I would take it back to base, build a heavy vehicle maintenance point, build a construction truck, fill with supplies, and then bring the construction truck to the forward operating base. So we're gonna cut out the middleman. And no, wait, that's not the truck we want. We want a construction truck, right? Because we're trying to build another base. Okay, yes, that is the one. Okay. I want to see something before I do this. So my plan is to drive along the paved road up to the far side of military base to these guys. There's not a checkpoint in between, so there's really no reason I can't just go there. I'm not going to wait for the drive. I don't know. Should I drive it? I don't feel like it's necessary. Let's do it. Hell with it. We'll appreciate the beauty of Arma Reforger. My parents here are trying to go northwest. This is the road. The unwritten book of the road. No more bush nuns, no more dogs. From now on, we keep our eye on the prize. So something I learned, I don't know if it's been on the stream before, but if you have at least in this mode, if you have a construction truck and you use it to build a command base within this little circle of influence of a supply point, one of the FIA, there's like 20,000 supplies in there, or 30,000, some crazy number, 200,000 maybe. So if you build your construction tent, if you build your command tent with the ability to construct new things within the radius of that supply depot, you have all those supplies at your disposal to build things. A whole base, get, everything you could possibly want. So I'm going to do it to build me some stuff like armored vehicles and whatnot. And so I can sit in an armored Humvee and blast away because I can. Stock it up. Lock it up, lock it up. Red light in the truck there. We love it. We love it. Don't know how close I can get before I'm going to get shot at, but I'm assuming it's going to be right here. Is that the way to the... That's the way to the harbor. So we're going to stop it out by this intersection. Hopefully we don't get shot. We're going to clear this bad boy out. We got a little closer. Is this the way to the... This is the way to the lighthouse. I want to go over this hill. Yeah, I think I've taken the wrong turn. Oh wait, this is the right place. I need to stop here and we get shot. We need to, let's see, tell me we have binoculars. We have binoculars, okay. AK's ready, LMG's ready. We can get a position on these guys, and I think there's 4 of them. We just mow them down. I wouldn't have this intelligence if I were an ordinary player, not the maker of the level playing this. So this would be how an ordinary player approaches it. Like, what's there? We could see the delicious, delicious supplies. Wait, no, that's not them. The supplies are actually behind those trees. But I don't know exactly where the guys are because I can't remember where I placed them. And they wander around a little bit. I just know that they're sort of guarding the supplies. So if I want to get a shot on them, it looks like that is going to be my best vantage. Kind of wish I had a Jeep now and I could just cruise up to this point, but it is what it is. I'm really digging seeing what I feel is DayZ stuff, but I'm sure it's actually just Arma stuff in Arma. So I guess, yeah. Because I never played Arma. I played DayZ with a friend of mine, Sam, I haven't spoke to. I don't know what happened to him, honestly. Kind of makes me sad. Sam, if you're out there, you are my brother. That would be really cool if I could play this with him. I'm sure he would dig it the most. After had a private server on DayZ, and after the hurricanes last summer, 2024, the hurricanes, one hit, I think a little higher north, like around the Carolinas or Georgia or something on the coast. And then one hit a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks later, down around Florida. And I didn't hear from Sam after the one that hit up the Carolina ways, where he lives somewhere around there. Carolina, Virginia, something like that. There's the guys. Okay. But, I don't know, it's kind of a... Well, it's a gut punch to me. But it's also a lesson because I didn't realize how much it sucked when you care about somebody and you don't hear from them again. Let that be a lesson to all of us. They got the boom boom. See, what they don't know is that I'm going to be covering them where they can flank on me. I'm going to wait till they get in the open and blast them. Oh no, they know where I'm at. Definitely though. Let's pull up here and see if we can get another shot. Oh, they flanked me anyway. Son of a bitch. Was that from my left side? I feel like they're right there on the other side of the rock. Damn it, I knew they were going to be at the bottom of the hill and I didn't look. I thought I had time. I'm going to bleed out too. Yeah, it was a good hit, y'all. Chris, too, has met his fate. Or was it Christian? Bale? He's dead. Doesn't matter. Yep. The flank, yeah. When I was right here, I was thinking there's going to be guys coming up this way. And I didn't follow that impulse. That's what got me killed here. All right. It's okay. Let's spawn over here by the truck, as is custom. Our punishment shall be that we don't have our gun in sight. We've got this POS again. Also, we don't really have good cover. There's a rock. I feel like that's aggro movement, like they've already spotted me. Yeah. Made a new position. I think we move around the hill again. My depth plate's our only shot. How many have we downed? I think we got at least one with the machine gun. We hit him once, then hit him again, I think. I know there's at least one more moving. This time I'm going to try and... Session's not corrupted, that's also good news. chance to get lefty. Not making that mistake again. Hopefully I don't get flanked. This could be it right here if I get pushed. Can't remember where my body is. Is that guy dead? I think this dude has the MG. I'm going to go check him first. I don't remember where he was. Was he moving up the road or up the fence? Let's try up the road. There he is. Oh, he's got an RPK. Excellent. Very good side picture. Okay, give me the mag. What else you got for me? No more mags. Take the bandages and the morphine. All right. Beat it. Yes, very good. All right, I think we're safe to grab the truck. I'm gonna risk it. I think what I'd like to do here is go ahead and build all the things I might want for an assault. Armory, light and heavy vehicle, all this stuff. I guess I'll only be using U.S. weapons. We're too far from the fun barn, I think, to be getting all the free goodies. We've come this far. The fun barn is for children. Now we are men. Immediately, up to lethal speed. So my car insurance people don't see this. He speeds like a demon! Jack his rates. $1,000 a month. All right. There we go. Ha-ha, you see what I'm saying? Let's see, what is it? We build a command post. What do we build it? Get in the vehicle. Close the door. The door. All right, we're gonna go around the middle. We're gonna hillock. Oh man, that's way too slow. Don't have the patience. Ah, barely missed it. All right, I think this is where I've placed it before. Let me see if this is close enough to get all those sweet, sweet supplies. Where's the brake? Where's the brake? Brake, 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 brake. tried, right? There's a reason I don't drive these trucks in real life. It's probably many, actually, but I'm just going to say there's one. I don't know. The main reason, last time I thought about driving a big truck, I was like, man, sitting down that long would destroy my back. I would be in pain all the time. I would be a miserable jerk to everybody. No way. I mean, I got to be able to walk. I gotta be on my feet. Well, my day job, I work on a concrete floor, and it isn't really that bad. Do I have my shovel? I do. Because standing in one place doing work is not good. It's hard to. I've taken to dancing to kind of keep a little flow, because it's kind of I'm kind of at that use it or lose it stage when it comes to flexibility and mobility. So I know the normal thing for me to do would be just to stand there like a bump on a log and move as little as possible to get the job done, but I kick it out a little bit just to keep things flowing. And if I'm walking, I don't do that at all because I don't need to. I'm getting enough exercise, enough motion. All right, so there isn't 200,000 supplies. There's only 3,000, but still, that's enough for a fair bit of base and a helicopter, too. Let's see, what did I want to get? I wanted a ammunition depot. I'm going to put this out of the way of the... I don't know if we need the heavy one, but we might as well put one down if we can. Where do we put this? Oh, I guess that's the place. All right, still enough left for a helicopter if we... I don't know why I'm fixated on helicopter, but, you know. The most expensive item in the game is, like, got to be the coolest item in the game, right? I mean, it's a simple metric. Whatever the most expensive resource is, whatever costs the most in that resource is probably going to be a fairly interesting bit of the game. Those are rules of gaming. And that's, I would say that's outside of like microtransaction, premium currency kind of stuff. I mean, like the items you harvest in game and don't buy outright with in real life cash. Give me the cash. I can't remember if the armored Humvee is a light vehicle or a heavy vehicle, but we're gonna get one. And we're gonna shoot its stuff. Okay. What do we think? Yes, this is the Humvees. We've started on my Humvee. Okay. Vehicle M2. Oh. Okay, so there's only one armored one with a gun. That's fine, that's all I need. Let's put it by this because I think I want to load don't I load ammo into the back of it if I want to have more than like 2 mags or whatever? it's got 4, and those are 12.7 AP M2 belt, M2 AP belt, 100 rounds. M249, M60, M60 AP, D, 100 rounds. Well, that's the ones to have, isn't it? Need a backpack for this. Let's see, which is let's get the ridiculous backpack. So we're carrying a fair amount of stuff here. Because we want to get oh, why don't I go with the fanciest? I mean, is there really any other way to go? Oh, they're already in there. Okay, good. We probably have more than we need then. That's how you know it's right. I think this guy looks like an Andy. Do you think this looks like Andy? Andy who? That's his name. He's a doctor. Doctor Who? Who are you? All right. Okay, well, I think I want to put this in the trunk so that I can save this load out. Put that in there, that in there. I don't think I have anything else non-compliant with U.S. loadout. Are those Soviet bandages? Those are Soviets, aren't they? Drop those. Droppity-drop. Let's just clutter everything up in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting my rifle. Let's get a cool looking one. Camouflage M16. And we're gonna drop the right in there, in here. Drop that. Is there a way to do this from this screen? No, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'm wasting supplies, aren't I? Whoopsie. Okay. Can I... Nope, okay. If there's a way to do it from there, I'm not doing it. I'm tired of jerking around with it. Get out the gun. For God's sakes, man. Did I do it? I think it did it. It just didn't show the graphically. I heard a click, but I thought it didn't work because it didn't change. Not the camo. Yay. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Okay, we're gonna need, let's get some tracer mags. So I plan on doing some long distance stuff. No, wait, not those. That's for this gun I'm not gonna carry. Or do I want to carry that gun? What did I want for backup? For backup, I wanted a PKM. But I guess the sniper rifle would be a good alternative. Armor piercing, tracer cartridges. Let's do the tracer cartridges. If it gets us killed, it gets us killed. Okay, there should be enough of that. As much as I love the dynamite, there really isn't a practical purpose for it. A dozen of those, one of these. We're going to take out that mag, put it in a tracer mag. Okay. Let's save this loadout. Excellent. I think it's not using supplies, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we got our body loadout, except for medication. Medicine. This man has a bad heart. He needs plenty of medicine. God damn right he does. Let's take a couple of these so we don't die. Okay, let's go save this load out. Bickety bam. No more dinking around with menu space. Let us go to the place where the bad guys are and fill them full of holes. Alright, moment of truth, final assault. Do we have... The objective is marked. I'm headed to the Twilight Zone. My beacon's been moved under moon and star. Where will I go now that I've gone too far? Never mind the maneuvers. Just go right at him. If you would like information on the songs and movies referenced in today's stream, you better hit up Google. I ain't sharing that stuff. I think it would sound pompous if I were to do the titles, so you gotta post it yourself. Put it in the comments. There's gotta be a bunch of them, because I don't even think about it, I just do it. Oh, this is the spot. Not the passenger. This is an Iggy Pop, man. Who else wants some? Was that it? I thought there was guys in there. Where are those guys? They're probably flanking me. I would expect they're in those woods right now. Hello, bad guys, where are you? Let's just beeline the objective. I think we pull up at the base of the tower where there's a tiny bit of cover. But wait, there's no tower left. I think I took all the cover down. So we gotta get those snipers in the tower. Oh no, the octopus. We have the octopus. We're not going to crash this time. We're doing it right. Okay, if we're lucky, we won't get blasted here as we do this. Oh, damn. Kudos, my friends, kudos. All right. This is what I wanted. All of me against all of you. Count them down, folks. Let's do 8 guys, and then we'll try something else. That's 2. Oh, I'm dying. What? How did that happen? Alright, he's not coming back from that. That's 3, this is 4. We shall call him Quattro. Okay, time for Pinto. They're on me. Oh, wait, I'm not bleeding. I'll come around. They're going to kill me then. Number 5 took down 3. Wait, I'm still not bleeding. This guy's invincible. Are they gonna finish me? These are the hard-hitting questions. Given up, left for dead. Came back, went on a rip. And there he is. Are you gonna kill me? Oh, damn. Where do I spawn now? Other side of the Humvee? I think it works. Oh, this one's a sharpshooter. Let's give him a shot. Give me a gun. I believe. Oh, I can't manage. Okay, so you need walls that are totally, totally tall. Oh, medic is a good shot. What is that, number 7? I think we got one more. 6? I think that was 6. Okay, so we'll call him 6. We'll push him from the Humvee again. Oh no. Can it be so? This feeling follows me wherever I go. Can we get a reload off? Closer. Whoa. Oh, we got a flat tire. That's why we're doing this. Alright, so let's take it slow. This is good position. Special Forces sharpshooters, everyone. Right in the dome. I think I'm going to come gotten 2 out of this. Did I just shoot down a sandbag? Is that guy... He's still alive. Maybe that's the guy that shot me. Alright, he's priority for sure. You shot me in the leg. Are those guys? Or is that barrels? I think one more and then I'll push in. I think Arma Car is definitely the play. Yeah. Look at the driver's seat. I don't know how to do it from the turret. I believe. Nope. Oh, I've Austin powered it. Are they out of ammo? I think they're out of ammo. I'm out of road. Aquaman. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, does anyone want to shoot me now? Hey, buddy. Well, sucks to be you. Same thing? Yeah, they ran out of ammo. Well, that's good to know. That's another change I made that I forgot got erased. All right, that concludes the test. And I think we didn't use... Did we? Is this our 8th guy? I don't remember. We'll have to count later. All right. Did we get everybody from the airstrip? We did not. So the 2 military sites were not necessary to get those at all. As it turns out, these guys were not a threat, didn't come after me. These snipers, not a threat, didn't come after me. These guys were a threat when we put supplies down in this harbor. We had some supplies down there. I went to get them with the truck. Those guys came down this ridge, and there was a big old fight. So I guess that concludes this playtest. Again, we can still save this one. Save just after quarantine. So the save is not corrupted. That's good to know. I think we can maybe start adding in 5 or 10 pieces at a time and see if it is indeed the 70 kilobyte limit or whatever it is on the size of the game save. But so far we've been successful. Let's go ahead and load up what we had so we can see how large it was. I think was this the one? I think this is it. Yeah. So down there in the bottom right, we can see 31% of the object budget, 64% of the people budget, 27% of the vehicles, 44% of the system objects. So we're pushing 1/3 to 2/3 of any of the resources and about half of the object stuff. It wasn't these particular entities that caused the save to be corrupted. I do think it's got to be the amount of stuff you put in. It could be a case where there's a thing in programming. It's one of the very few things I know about programming, where you can dynamically allocate memory, meaning like the program will, instead of asking for a whole bunch all at once and slowing your computer down, it'll only ask for it as it needs it. That's the dynamic part of the allocation. It'll allocate it when it needs it dynamically, according to the situation, in other words. So if, for example, we put down this unit and it only takes up, 2 units of memory, but then when we engage, it starts taking up 3 units of memory, then it can go over some kind of limit and cause the game to mess up. I don't know. Maybe they remember something about, or they start storing memory, information about your whereabouts and stuff when they become aggroed. There's all sorts of stuff it could be, or it could be something else entirely. And I could be wrong. Maybe it's been updated already and fixed, and I just don't know it. I'm just flapping my gums at this point. So that was the playtest. I think if I do another pass at this, we're going to fill out with some more buildings and stuff and try and get another player or 2 in. I don't know about that one. Nobody sounds really excited to play it. But I am. And I might put this to rest for another week. I might go play some actual multiplayer since I've got the signal for it now. But that's the stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, maybe learned something, and I'll check you later.